Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you very much for listening to this YouTube channel. June 22, our market dropped 19.30 points or down 0.30% to close at 6,404.91. Value turnovers at 4.6 billion pesos. So as you know, as expected, BSP kept its policy rate at 6.25% as inflation continues to slow down. No? We are on our last leg of this bear market before our market climbs higher. No? So let's prepare for that. It's a challenging year for everyone. No? So the past 16 years, or at least the past 16 months, we're just trading sideways. No? So let's hope for the best. When BSP starts cutting interest rates next year, then that is the time uh, our market goes higher. No? So, and of course, market is always forward looking. So we're already factoring in that move by BSP. This is also the reason why most of the IPOs are scheduled by fourth quarter this year, unless of course there's sudden uh, change in the arena, no? Or geopolitical tension, mga ganon, no? Or, ba? No one's talking about COVID cases na right now. And yun nga, bivalent vaccines have arrived. No? So I hope lahat tayo, no, maturukan ng bagong vaccine. So right now, uh, of course, Monde continues to drag our market lower, down 7.38%. If you're also following me on Twitter, last May, we already warned our viewers or our subscribers na kung 11 pesos pa lang yan, sinasabi, anong triple bottom. Ako, the way I look at that, it's a weakness. In fact, when they announce that bad news, yan, nag-collapse na. And, yun nga, after that, uh, di ba, yung April pa lang, yung sell-off na yun, yung bad news yun, downgrade. A big brokerage suddenly decides to downgrade Monde, no? Because of this poor performance ng corn. It's dragging the overall business. No? And yun, tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang sell-off. No? So, do we buy this sell-off? No? So, if you are a technical trader, there might be some technical bounce. No? But just be quick. No? This is a very hard trade. No? So, yun yung sagot doon. No? There's still some selling pressure. No? Ako kasi, titingnan natin yung mga institutional flows. Eh, no? So talagang, of course, there's some insider buying. That's true. If you also notice, the business model, they sell at IPO. No? When they sold IPO, they sold around 40% public float. Eh, no? So even if they buy back at current prices, kumita sila. Pero yung mo, nagbenta sila 13.50 or 14 pesos. Tapos, di ba? Buyback sila at 8 pesos. They still made money, the owners, no? But definitely this is a hard trade, no? And of course, sinama mo pa ng bad news right now as the government is looking to increase taxes on sugary drinks and mga salty foods, mga junk food. No? Even URC is also down. Of course, the logic here, no? Eh, Filipinos naman still love pancit canton. They will still eat pancit canton. Oh, go. No? But as long as they keep corn in their portfolio, yung alternative meat business nila, then it's a hard trade. No? The only way for this Monde to succeed is if they unload that. No? Pero who will be the taker? In 2015, 2016, they bought corn, no? That alternative meat business for around 50 billion pesos. That's during that time. Medyo bago pa yung alternative meat business. There's some demand, or at least, diba? But you can see that all the red flags are there, no? Even in UK, no? So, yung alternative meat business, talagang medyo pricey siya if you compare to our local alternative meat business. Biga, of San Miguel, blah, blah, blah. Daming ano dyan eh. Kung there's a strong demand, tapos sa UK pa, no? There's a slowdown ng economy. Medyo alanganin tayo dito. No? URC is also down 5.12%. AGI, which owns the McDonald's, yan, down 3.26%. So anyway, Cebu Pacific, no? So after that issue on NGCP, si Cebu Pacific naman tinitira right now ng government and some congressman wants to check the franchise of Cebu Pacific, lalo na with the delay in flights. No? Ma-overbooking, that's part of ano naman, you cannot penalize them for overbooking eh. So, but they might, pero Filipinos deserve better. Yung NAIA rehabilitation na yan, no? They want to increase the number of flights. Pero if you check also the runway, I don't know if they, how can they translate that to increase uh, number of volume ng flights. No? So medyo malabo yung bagong consortium na yan. So sabi naman ng PAL and Cebu Pacific, no, they will be implementing measures to avoid flight disruption. On other news, no, BKR and Prim, there's a big cross transactions which caused the market to panic, no? Up. But medyo, of course, if you know Prim, it will be the media company of the Romualdez's. It started as a shell company owned by the MPI group. No? Daming mga civil cases yan. Let's see if they already addressed the issues there. Vulcan, they finally announced their plans the next 6 months. O at least yun yung deadline ng PSE para maayos yung public float to 20%. No? So you can check the disclosure there. It will take some time. No? So of course, the buyers of the private placement have some time to pay in full. No? Kasi parang down payment lang sila. Tapos they can get the shares at 1 peso or the par value. No? Converge, technical bounce. No? It's a hard trade. No? I hope the South Korean partner of Dennis Uy of Converge, no, will increase, no? Or at least not just partner, no, will buy an equity stake here. Medyo alanganin na yung presyo niya, no, 10 pesos. And there's no clear support here. Monde, I don't see pala, no, dividends coming this year. Medyo alanganin na rin yan. Si Converge talagang wala naman dividend yan. So, yun. Short-term trading week next week, no? Idil Adha. So we are the first one who announced a holiday even before Bongbong Marcos signs the proclamation. So nauna na tayo doon because we don't speculate. We anticipate here. By the way, PLDT's mobile arm in smart communications, no, aims to accelerate the growth of esports in the country. Partnership with the gaming organizer, si Dark League. No? MPI, no? Biglang sumipa. So, anyway, no, let's see if there's a upcoming news. Of course, this is the catalyst here is really the tender offer and not just any other news. But on other news, their toll road business, yung NLEX, no, expects the Candaba third viaduct project in Pampanga to be operational by November 2024. Of course, the first tender offer of 4.63 was rejected by the minority shareholders, GSIS and SSS, who wants to have a higher. No? So, of course, the higher the the higher the price, the more money MVP will shell out. But I think, let's see, no, if there will be some follow-on news here kung 5 pesos, 505. By the way, the PXP will commence its drilling operations in an oil well in Palawan by first quarter next year, 2024. So our passcode for today is inflation. So as inflation continues to slow down, by the way, no, yung Philippines now, they're looking at top 20 economy by 2050. That's 30 years from now. Grabe, tagal pa pala. It's a slow day, no? I'm looking at some preferred shares kasi right now, parang fixed income muna. No? Trade lang tayo. SGP, cash dividend. Pizza, no, is expecting at least 20% increase in their company's top and bottom line this year, and they're planning for a 1 billion capex. So, yung partner pala ni Aboitiz Power, the Japanese group JERA, no? Yun nga, sabi nga, no, they see about its power as its long-term partner in supporting the country's decarbonization. Ayala, no? AC will also boost the data centers capacity by at least 5.2 megawatt by third quarter. This is because of a rise in digital transformation. Ali, no? It looks like tapos na yung selling ng isang fund. So baka if you might want to check, no? So we are the first one to report that, and when people see that a stock drops na hindi nila alam news, all they need to do is to check this site. Tayo naman tayo nauuna. No? Pinakwento naman natin what's going on. We were the first one who also announced a downgrade on Monde. Ayun, nagpanic mga tao na una. No? So, I hope everyone wala tayong Monde. No? Ako mismo, hirap tong i-trade eh. For technical bounce, few centavos up. Bebenta mo na yan, no? The selling pressure is still there. So, yun. Ali, Ascent, AC. Let's see if there will be some, ano na, but we have some Ali here. No? We bought our second tranche kanina. Ayan, Gerger, serious. Tama, no? Yung perpetual preferred shares yung tamang term doon, no? So, ASIN will also issue perpetual preferred shares on August. So, forever. No? Unless i-redeem nila. Yung isang series nila. No? Si Petron, there's an ongoing follow-on offering ng preferred shares niya. No? Gilbert Travisan, Angel Erock, Rudy Salvatierra, Lloyd Forger, Jennifer, John Edison Aquino, Richard Don Del Ocampo, J.R. Frayalde, Yonko Shax, Ray Toledo, ERC, Bonnie, Michael, Gaming Central, Jack Daytoy, JGC, Hey Bud. No? So, yun, wala tayong SecB. So, yun yung sagot doon. No? So, again, thank you very much for listening. Stay safe. Bye!